The heart, along with the brain, is an important organ for the functioning of the body. It is the most important part of the body, which is why it always receives a lot of attention. Here are 20 most interesting facts about the heart that you may not have known. The beating heart generates a lot of energy every day. It's enough to propel a truck 25 kilometers. And over the course of a lifetime, this organ generates as much energy as it takes to move a truck the distance to the moon and back. The first device to listen to the heart murmur, stethoscope, was invented by French scientist and physician René Laennec, and it happened under very interesting circumstances. One day he discovered that it was very difficult to listen to the heartbeat with the ear if the patient had a large bust size. You don't have to fear heart cancer, because it is very rare. The heart is made up of special cells that stop dividing early. Therefore, the heart organ is most often affected by secondary cancer, so-called metastases. The first pacemaker was invented in the middle of the 20th century. It was first implanted under a person's skin in 1958. The first person to receive the device was Arne Larsson. As a result, he lived longer than the surgeon who installed the pacemaker. The first successful human heart transplant was performed in 1967 by Christian Bernand. Since then, many similar surgeries have been performed. Technology has come a long way since then, and today's scientists are studying the possibility of transplanting an animal heart, such as a pig, into a human. At first, scientists believed that the heart itself produced blood. It was not until 1616 that William Harvey discovered that the amount of blood in the body is very limited and the circulatory system is responsible for this process. Mankind knew that the heart worked as a pump even before our era. The scientist and physician Erasistratus, who lived on the island of Chios around 300 BC, was the first to suggest this idea. One of the most negative factors for the health of the heart is a bad ecology. Then comes poor diet, smoking, and alcohol consumption. The human heart has 4 chambers, but the cockroach has 13. It was the cockroach heart that became the prototype for the artificial heart. Such a heart continues to work even if one of the chambers fails. An enlarged heart can be caused by chronic snoring. Some people who snore develop apnea syndrome. It is characterized by stopping breathing, which negatively affects heart health. In humans, the heart starts beating 4 weeks after conception and does not stop working until death. The heart provides the blood supply to all the cells in the body. There are 75 trillion of them. Only the cornea of the eyes has no blood supply. The whale has the largest heart on the planet. Its size is 1.5 meters and its weight is about 180 kilograms. During a lifetime, the heart pumps about 5.7 million liters of blood, given its average duration. We hear the pounding of the heart organ the moment its valves slam shut. The first open heart surgery was performed in 1893. Surgeon Daniel Hale Williams, who performed it, was one of only a handful of heart surgeons in the United States at the time. According to the ancient Egyptians, a person can move his heart and some other internal organs within his body. The mimid, or magic wasp, has the smallest heart of any living creature. The smallest mammal in the world, the American pygmy shrew, is also known for having the fastest heartbeat of any living creature. It reaches 1,200 beats per minute. A woman's heart beats slightly faster than a man's, at an average of 78 beats per minute. A man's heart beats at an average of 70 beats per minute.